everyone, and we have more Slave Spire because I felt like it had some like impressions to record, and not like it's a bad game. I just didn't want to like set up the recording at all. So I was like, I still want to do something productive. Let's just get a Slave Spire run in. Trying to ascend as the Ironclad, although bosses don't give us boss relics or something like that. I actually don't know. Do I just upgrade them? Like, seems lame. Like upgraded bash, doesn't feel good. Curse for 16 HP, also doesn't feel good. I can then remove it. This seems terrible. 16 HP for a curse that costs a lot of money. I guess if I remove it quickly enough, it's I can just take 8 and then that's basically starting with nothing. Let's go. This 8 HP isn't much. It might end up saving us. I mean, I will admit there's a chance that it just ends up saving us. Unlikely, but there's a chance. There's been a few times where we died at 1 HP, so... Do you want to hit him again? Yeah, he's at... Yeah, definitely want to hit him again. I'll just take 5. So we're at 6. Took 6 damage, so he's just dead. And we heal. Back to 80. Iron Wave, Heavy Blade, Shockwave. Ugh, Shockwave, exhaust itself, and it's okay. AoE debuff if I need it. Rather have a, obviously would rather find some sort of rare card or something that just immediately gives me some sort of template of how to build this deck exactly. But of course, that's what we're always looking for. Clash, Spot Weakness. Spot Weakness is also... Seeing Red's good too. I'll take Spot Weakness because we had a lot of luck with that card recently. Yeah, we're about to... We're gonna hit a shop, like next, immediately, so obviously I take this. Leave, come here, don't even think to remove this curse, a bad curse. And then I could buy something. Could have just bought Dead Branch, actually, maybe I should have thought. Could have got Corruption, Dead Branch. Oh, well, we just had a Dead Branch run. I'm not gonna overthink, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. If we apply debuff, they take 3 damage, the power, what are we looking for? Nothing really, got a little bit of strength bonuses, you can just take deep breaths, a good card draw. Happy Flower is decent enough, or I could save the money for later. I'll just save the money. 227 gold, just keep it around. Continue on. Yo, really should have just taken that. Really should have just taken Dead Branch and kept the weakness. Not that big of a deal. It's over now. 60 this makes a lot more sense. Take him out, block it. Like I said, we just had Dead Branch run. Although I've seen Dead Branch run seem to work a little bit better with Ironclad because he also gets Corruption, and that's like, yeehaw, you win. I actually didn't take Body Slam to Cleave. Make him weak and vulnerable for a few turns. And then just punch him as hard as we can. So you want to put a dent in our HP, though. Yeah, you get stronger, I get stronger too, buddy. Omamori, so we can get some curses if I want. Juggernaut, I never liked Juggernaut very much. Power through's okay, dropkick's okay. We have vulnerability. Let's throw in some dropkick. It's a pretty mediocre card though, I'll be honest. Let's upgrade a card. You can upgrade Spot Weakness for more strength. Let's upgrade Spot Weakness for more strength. Then go fight this elite. It's a Le Gavoline. Make him vulnerable, and next turn open up on him, because he's going to wake up anyway. He's not going to attack, unfortunately. And I only have 2 attacks. Let's make him weak and vulnerable for longer, and then wake up, sunshine. Yes. We can take 15 damage. We'll be okay. No, let's just, like, crush him. I'll take some extra damage, but he needs to... The sooner he dies, the better. Peace pipes, searing blow, fire breathing, don't like, not. Searing blow, we never seem to be able to upgrade enough to make searing blow work. Warcry gives us some card draw, it exhausts itself. What do I gotta look for? We can look for like dropkick, we can upgrade it maybe in the future. And vulnerable enemies take even more damage. Looks like I really have a vulnerable kind of thing going on here. A vulnerability build. That felt amazing. Draw a card. Let's strike one of you down. Only take 6 damage. I take, you know what? Take 0 damage. How about that? Not a bad fight. Another body slam. Shrug it off. Take shrug it off. More card draw and a little bit of block. You are attacking, and I want you to be weak. Oh, I don't need a drop kick. Put on top of a drop pile for next turn. I block. Let's actually block some of that damage. Okay. Dash to a drop kick to a strike. It's now splitting into 2 boys at 24 HP. Alright, can't kill either of you. 10. If I 10 in liquid bronze, one of you will go down, but that seems silly. You'll die next turn anyway. Solid strength to kill one of you. Or I can shockwave and kill you both next turn. That seems unnecessary. I can just do it this turn, why not? Finish off with the drop kick. Armaments, I really like armaments. Go to our shop. Or we have vulnerabilities going on, or we can just waffle up. Do like the full heal of the waffle, and I can go fight this elite, no like guilt-free. Yeah, let's take the waffle. Any of these cards I want, strike, and always work out. Another armaments, italicized, don't want any of those. Maybe a jack of all trades just for cards. Would rampage work? Could try rampage. I think we throw rampage in there, try to keep our deck kind of small. Maybe even get corruption or something and try to cycle quickly through our deck. You can do 1 damage to me. I'll allow it. Boss strike, armaments, 2 armaments, okay, because I can just upgrade one of the armaments to get the other armaments, then all my armament, everything's upgraded forever. Clash don't have a huge proportion of attacks, so I wait on that. Okay, that was like an awkward turn, but I wanted to get that drop kick reset in there. $21 damage. Ah, we're hitting surprisingly hard. Gambling chip, dex potion, bludgeon. It's not great. It's actually kind of bad. But I'll take it because they don't have any other hard-hitting card. I don't think we can take anything else that like heavy. I want to upgrade armaments. I love upgraded armaments. Sucker for upgraded armaments. We want to upgrade all our basic cards. Or exchange all our basic cards. I just transform you turn 1. Yeah, alright, there you go. Six. No reason for us to take any more damage than necessary. In fact, we can even just Thorns up. Congratulations, Dropkick, you've been upgraded. So that's everything here. We can defend. Let's get Rampage improved as quickly as possible. So it looks like he's not going to transform, so we'll take some damage. But he's going to Thorns himself up pretty hard here. He's going to try to Hyper Beam me or something? Get out of here with that. Take 24 damage off a basic strike. We're hitting shockingly hard. I'm surprised I have this much strength. Just that one spot weakness. Always does a surprising amount. Well, always seems to do a surprising amount of strength gain. And the vulnerability, I guess we do have the extra 25%. Kind of forgot about that, honestly. Alright, took him down real easily. Try to keep our deck small. Oh, we can demon form though? That seems insanely too slow. Like, how are we going to demon form in time? There's no way. Could possibly Berserk. Berserk might happen. Demon form seems unlikely. I do want to take a card. Man, if only I took that Dead Branch earlier, Corruption, we have Dark Embrace, we would be out of control already. We would have just won. But I was so eager to get rid of that curse. Okay, we'd be very careful, but very strict about our cards. I think Demon Form is too slow. We don't have any extra energy. Demon Form is the slowest thing ever. We don't have a lot of defense. Yeah, Demon Form is too slow. I guess I can throw up Berserk in. Having that extra energy would be great. Oh, speaking of extra energy, definitely take Curse Key because we have Oma Mori. So the curses shouldn't matter. Not for at least a little while. Elite Campfire, Campfire Elite. Can I get Elite Campfire, Elite Campfire Elite? Or anything similar? Or even just the option to do something like that? Go to this early shop. We'll have enough money to get something out of the shop. Not anything too great there. Later shop and get to this shop. So anyway, I can get to that shop, still have a good sequence. Not necessarily. We can go this way and then choose. If I don't have a shop, it's whatever. I might bludgeon him, depends what we get. Alright, looks like we're gonna bludgeon him. Hit me for 1, that's fine, Mr. Chosen. He's going to hit me for 10 though, it's a lot more than 1. $24 damage, are you serious? Oh, Chosen. Their dazes are super annoying, but he's dead, but oh, what an annoying fight that was. Too much damage already. Another spot weakness, we can get a ton of damage pumping with double spot weakness. We'll end up taking a lot of damage with Berserk. Not that big of a deal, right? So plus 8 strength on turn 1. That's a lot. It's not an insignificant amount of strength. We're not going to dropkick for sure. Little light on the D though. Defense isn't huge. We can bash him. Dropkick him for 22. The armaments are real good. And then hit him for 28. Or the vulnerabilities are really good. For us in particular, we don't have a lot of statuses. I definitely don't need Flex. I don't think I need Cyber Soul. So let's skip these cards. Drawing on status is not terrible, but we don't need power synergy. I'm real hesitant to throw in powers that aren't potentially useful at Ascension level 13. Alright, the Spirit Guardian is pretty hard. Let's not take that damage. Now I'm frail, so I'm taking lots of damage. Oh, I'll just take 3 extra damage. Sphere Guardian hits really hard. Oh, he is still... Oh. Sphere Guardian, why? Why do you do this? And there's that Berserk basically being a dead card. Fire Slam, Pummel Strike, True Grit. We can start exhausting cards with True Grit. Just have a ton of strength and Rampage and some draw in there. Might be okay. True Grit is a random card. It's more defense. We'll see. We'll see if that works. We're being a little. We've turned into being a little experimental here. In which direction I want to go? We took a lot of damage, so I want to go to less aggressive route, which would be, I think, this left side. This right. Which side? This right side. Oh, he's actually not attacking, so... Keep Shockwave. 5 turns of debuffs. He makes us frail and weak, what a jerk. Put on top of our drop pile. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1. Which is super weak. But I'd really like him to not do so much damage. He's gonna do a ton of damage anyway. His enemies are brutal. Cleave him. And then that's not quite enough damage to finish him off. Can I get another attack? Yes. Which is still not quite enough to kill him. I don't want to gain 1 energy for frailty. Yo, Berserk was a terrible mistake. It's a dead draw. It's been a dead draw every time. Even though I can play it. I mean, I could play it, but then it doesn't even matter by the time I can play it. Pummel works all our strength, just fine. Neither of them is attacking. Get out of there. Do want Rampage. Armor's confined to... Armor's to Shockwave? And both of the Shockwave, start our Rampage. Now deck's too big, we don't have enough draw. This deck ran into a lot of problems. 2 damage 8 times, lucky me. It's one, fine, whatever. I don't want to take 4 damage. I knew what we were drawing, why'd I even bother doing that? Oh, good. We're probably gonna die because I just have tons of days in my hands, and the Chosen is pretty relentless when he attacks you. Alright, you know what? Deserved that. Made a lot of terrible choices, like card choices that run. That was just a really poor run. Let's dial it in. Try again. We had some good stuff going on that run. We had some good potential. But yeah, we had like, took Berserk, and that was a dead draw every time. We just completely rushed over Dead Branch. I could have totally tolerated the little bit of weakness to have Dead Branch going. I didn't even give it a chance. As well as some other ones. Those are the major ones pop out at me. Random rare, yeah. What? What? We've been what? What again? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, we can try that. Let's try this path. Let's see what's up. Because now with Dead Branch in here, we might have a party like starting. Because anything that says what? What? Okay, I need to like take a sip of water. This suddenly turned into probably a victory, maybe. Yeah, because it's 0 cost. I guess 0 cost anyway. Skill. I immediately forgot we took corruption. Despite being so excited about it. That's a 0 cost skill. Did we upgrade 2 of our skills? Oh, okay. Well, not exciting upgrades, but still, wow. I was going this path, right? Because it's like 1, 2, 3. Elite fights, which you can get 3 on. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 if I go up the right side. That is super greedy because there's no campfires though. It might be a little too greedy. Let's not throw the run being like way too greedy. Because we could fight 4 elites, but even with this combo, you know, we're not necessarily going to be automatically victorious. That's not how this works at all. Alright, so corruption is pumping. That was a terrible turn though, but we have to, you know, we only have the 1 card in the deck. We have to give it some time to build up. Oh yeah, oh, it's already out of control. I can't handle it. My hand is full. I know. I know. I'm working on it. We don't need a demon form. Just hit him with a perfected. We don't need to throw to corruption either. We just hit him with the just okay. You don't need to play as defend though, because the fight's gonna end next turn anyway. It hits you for nothing, and then it's your turn just to crush him. All right. Ooh, Pummel Exhaust. Havoc is fine. In fact, I'll take Havoc. Because we can Havoc into Corruption, which would be crazy. I'll definitely remove a card. Let's remove a basic strike. And go fight our first elite. Hello, Mr. Knob. About to be very upset, most likely. Alright, roar, I'm mad. He's gonna get really mad at us for playing so many skills all the time, but I don't care. Let's exhume the Havoc and play the Havoc. Let's play the Metallicize out there. Get some blocks started. Immolation, and it's good damage on him. We don't need to double our block. We can just let that end and just take a little bit of damage. I was aiming for 24 right now, which is not something I want to have happen, so let's just play these out there. And then take a bunch of damage. Rupture, whenever you lose strength from a card, I'm not doing that. So I'll just... Nothing to headbutt. So hit him with the pommel. We'll end the turn, take like 14 damage, which isn't insignificant. We deal 18, 21, well, he's dead. Alright, that was maybe a little more damage than I wanted to start. Enemy start vulnerable is really good. Damage equal to your current block with what we have could be great. In fact, could be really good. Because we can get tons of block going. Spin the wheel. Don't stab me, though, man. Just not the stab. Even the curse. Just not stab. Hey, treasure chest. Really don't like getting stabbed. It hurts when I'm like, oh, hey, spin the wheel, and then he just shanks you. Prayer wheel. I can't say prayer. Prayer wheel, bumped up rarity or something. And we go fight elite. Treasure elite. I think we can handle it. I think we'll be okay. Yes, that's what I was talking about. You just get that free corruption off the top. It's so good. Okay. I want to headbutt you, draw, immolate, gain tons of block, and then end the turn. Yeah, it's like body slam would be really great here, so we could have tons of it, tons of block. And immolate just kills him, so it's whatever. So easy. No, none of those. Extra strength is lovely, thank you. Now we can actually just wait a couple turns and draw corruption, hopefully. Okay. Oh, no, the +1 strength means I can't hit him with the bash. Unupgraded bash to make him vulnerable immediately. That's not how that works at all. And we don't need to play anything here either. Just end the turn. He wakes up naturally, which is unfortunate. I like to, rather just smack him, wake him up. This is free. I would really like to body slam him as well, but it's, of course, of course, silly me. Let's get some more energy in here. Don't need a rupture. We definitely bash him into a drop kick. It's nice. Oh, I should have ruptured first, you idiot. Because I can also rupture hemokinesis. A little extra strength in here. I could reap him for 6, but I just body slam for 20, of course. So that's it. And by 20, I mean 30. And we take 0 damage. What a good fight. I think we did an okay job of that. That was an okay fight. We do need more skills. There, exhausting. Cards that exhaust and skills are A+ work. We also want corruption to be cheaper. Body slam being free is also great. Havoc also being free is also great. Upgrade corruption. Go fight this elite. Oh, these guys don't stand a chance. So you're gonna be vulnerable. Block most of that damage and turn. Skills that draw cards can be really great. Then hit you for 28. Yeah, sure. Only 2 sentries left now. The concern is I can just run out of skills, like run out of things to end up exhausting with or whatever. It's a bit of a concern. Exhaust the card, drop 2 cards. We don't need to exhaust anything. We can just wait. Take 0, we have barricade going. Which will buy us a little extra time, because like I said, we can totally just run out of cards. Thunderclap to a whirlwind for 18 damage to both. This is alright. I'm okay with that, because he's going to be attacking next turn, but he's going to be dead. I just have to worry about that last guy. Yeah, and he's dead as well. Frozen Egg power is now upgraded. I'm less worried about. Dazes are fine because they trigger Dead Branch. Or yeah. That's what I meant. More skills and skills draw cards and that kind of stuff. I'm down with, please. Guard top of your drop pile. Put the upgraded defend. Oh, I wish body slam was upgraded. I can only upgrade so many things at once. Okay, did not get corruption. Bunch of energy, alright. If they're we just did. We don't need to overthink this. Essence of Steel. Carnage I like. Sever Soul though is some exhausting and deals some damage. True gets some exhausting and gives me block. We do want exhausting cards. Carnage is also just a strong attack. We don't really have a super hefty attack other than a big body slam. We also have a lot of energy, so 2 cost Sever Soul just kind of ugh. I guess I'm going to be playing most non-attack cards anyway. True Grit we can exhaust, and that gives us a draw. It's an exhaust engine. I'll just take Carnage because I've had a lot of luck with Carnage, and Armaments because I like Armaments. It's a free skill. If we have Corruption, which would put too many cards. We need more Corruptions, actually, what we need. Because we have a bunch of trash in our hand without Corruption, then that's bad. This is unnecessary. Alright, there. Okay, we'll just do this forever. How many times can we double our strength and gain tons of block? Deal 13 damage, like to you. And then 12 damage to all and increase their vulnerabilities for a turn. We get hit for nothing. That was interesting. We got like 3 limit breaks. How lucky was that? An attack potion. I would like an attack potion. Probably don't need dexterity. Inflame is just a power. Or we can just get havoc. But I need a power. All powers upgraded. We do like strength. It's not that important to me though. I'll take a havoc. Everything Juggernaut. We do want to be careful about having just too many cards. I'm actually going to take Juggernaut though, because that can go really well with Corruption. We haven't tried that yet. Let's upgrade a card. What do we upgrade? Armaments, probably. Or even probably no Body Slam, of course. I was just complaining about not having an upgraded Body Slam. And now we really need cards that can find us Corruption if we don't have it. Very lucky to get it, but we can so easily end up in trouble if I don't have Corruption. I'm looking for it. He's not attacking. We can play it just exhausted though. Yeah, it's fine. Decent first turn. Okay, Juggernaut to an Armament. Upgrade Dark Shackles. So he's hitting me for literally nothing. This is fun. Make him weak. Let's gain some strength in here. 4 strength, so it's 26 damage. And 39. We can. Oh, it's our last of energy. Alright. End the turn. We're good with that. Maybe should have done. We're fine though. So I'm gonna throw out like pointless cards at him. Just for funsies. Exhaust all non-attack cards, gain block for each. We're gonna get very angry very quickly. Don't need barricade. Get out of barricade. No more card draw is fine. Second wind, metallicize out of there. Oh, double strength again. We can clash him, and he's just crazy dead. Okay. Alright. Dead Brain, just carrying us to victory every time. Fiend Fire, absolutely, but also Exhume's really good. But Fiend Fire, because we have, it works, it's fine. Heal, potentially some good cards. I'm gonna do this, mostly looking for another Corruption. Or cards that exhaust themselves very easily. Or cards that exhaust my other cards, potentially. Offering absolutely card draw. Need the card draw. And that's Burning Pack's pretty much perfect. Because it exhausts and gives me the card draw. So, even more card draw. Just be great. Card draw and skills that exhaust themselves. Skills that exhaust themselves after I Corruption, but also can get me to Corruption faster. Perfect. Elite Campfire, Elite Campfire, Campfire. I think there's a shop in there too. There's a shop in here. I like this route. I think all the other routes are inferior. I didn't analyze it very closely though. I will admit we're getting extraordinarily lucky that we're just starting with our Corruption pretty much every time for free. Like unjustifiably. I've done nothing to earn this. We could Battle Trance. Just offering for more energy. It's probably even more damage than I needed to take. Someone's gonna get crushed by Body Slam. No problem. That's what I thought would happen. Even Demon Form. Nope, it's gone. Okay. So it wants to get Body Slam 31, 31, 31. No one dies to Body Slam. How unfortunate. Oh, I can just Body Slam again, though. I think I messed that up. Pretty sure it should have just... Blood for Blood only does 18 damage. Do 1 damage to him. I was thinking it does damage multiple times, which doesn't work. That's not how that works. Costs 1 less each time lose HP. Do we want armaments? We want another Havoc. Yeah. Do Havocs all day. What do you have for me? Apotheosis. Beautiful card. Mummified Hand. Good card. Ornamental Fan. Fine card. Card draw. No card draw. Infernal Blade. Solid choice. That cycles for free. Don't necessarily want any more cycling. Kind of want Mummified Hand. If powers show up, we get a big benefit out of it. We don't need all our cards to be upgraded. I think because we're relying, kind of leaning on Dead Branch to take care of that for us. I'm not too worried about it. Draw 1 card. What do I want to be on top of my deck? Body Slam? Upgrade Body Slam? I think I just gained that energy. And then Fiend Fire him for 12 times. I could have drawn 3, but then I want to save for this. Oh, you just did in 1 turn. Perfect. Excellent. Lose HP and draw cards. I do want cards because really with Mummified Hands. Mummified Hand. And Infernal Blades goes well the way I'm going. If I get Corruption, though. I gotta remember, I have to get to Corruption. Why am I the luckiest man in the world right now? So you gone. Whirlwind you for 1. I actually take 2 damage. But I have corruption up in the sky. It just doesn't take a chance. I should have waited to draw first where I did that. Yeah, take some damage. Top of all that. It's exhume. What kind of exhume? We have energy gain, don't we? Is it not in here? I think it's in here. Grab Havoc though. So I get a free attack. What's happening? Iron Wave, get in there, help out. Exhume, another Havoc? Sure. And I really don't want to, like, offering and take unnecessary damage. So I'm just going to let him hit me for 9, or 0. And all I have to do 19 damage to him while he's dead. Definitely want skill potion. We want card draw. Right now. We're really gunning for card draw. Unseasoned top would be so good. Although I don't think there's been any No, it'd be terrible. There's been no situation which I've been out of cards. Because they're just constantly playing cards. What is happening? I'm so... Did I pick up, like, the Blizzard in a bottle or whatever it is that makes... that power innate in my hand? Because that's what it feels like. Let's offering, draw some cards. Ooh, do I just Fiend Fire this guy? Possibly. Entrenched double our block. I could Fiend Fire to hit. No, let's just. Is it easy? Dead? How much did we exhaust? Oh, he's just dead. Strawberry. None of those. Skip card. Come here, upgrade. What do I upgrade? Anything that draws me cards. Lets me draw more cards. Free Havocs are okay. Offering might be perfect, or Burning Pact. Offering or Burning Pact. Draw 5 cards. That's 2 more cards, that's 1 more card. They both exhaust an ideal situation regardless, so let's upgrade Offering. Proceed, go fight another elite fight. I don't know. Did I break the game? Why? Let me just double check. 1 at a time. No, it's just up. No, we're just way too lucky. Actually, do take a little bit of damage here. Should be the last time that happens, though. Anything want to exhume? Burning Pact? Get rid of Ascender's Bane. Get all this in here. Don't do that. Don't make those noises at me. Exhaust everything. He's just dead. And then we get all these cards back. Hey, Rage. Which goes really well with Anger. Yay. Combos. Never had that. Oh, and another Fiend Fire. What do you know? Can we skip this and just take him out with any attack, please? The Boot, that's a new one. Whenever you would deal 4 less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. So if we hit any time for 4, it's upgraded to 5. So like Pummel gets way better off that. Don't need Dexterity Potion. Not my face. Don't need any of you. Skip rewards. Treasure chest. Okay, a little late for Tiny Chest, I think. I would love to draw 3 cards. Not gonna happen. Well, we need Bottle Tornado. I don't have the money for it, but that's what we need. Card draw. Pummel, yeah, like I said, Pummel now gets even better. Draw 1 card. Yeah, the free War card is probably solid. The free card draw also exhausts. I think we just want that. Might actually, yeah, just want that. Now I want Bottle Tornado so bad, but I just can't afford it. We don't have any curses or anything I really need to get rid of. You know what? We should just, yeah, we'll spend to get rid of a card. Spend to get rid of one of our basic cards, because making the deck smaller helps us draw into corruption more quickly. To give drawing into corruption more havocs. More energy we have to play cards, the better. Ooh, yeah, I'll hit you for free 49. All non-attack cards exhausted. I don't have any of those actually available right now. Really, in that case, I need to take you guys out. Just have a really sad turn. Don't want to use one of these potions finally? No, they're not doing anything. He's just charging up. And he's, yeah, just doing that. Okay. Alright. Put a card on top of our discard pile. Dark Embrace would be great to have later. I guess later, I mean now. We not... You guys, yeah, stop. Just cut it out for a second. You'd be cool for 1 second. Carnage, I'll play you next turn, maybe. Depends what we get. Makes bludgeon free, excellent. We armament, so I just defend for the extra block. Oh, no, there's the same amount of block. You're gonna be discarded, I'll upgrade you. Very sadly end our turn? Yeah, sure, yeah. You get to hit me. I finally take damage. Gremlin Leader, you got me. Are you happy? Now it's over. It's crazy over. I should have got more energy. Now I have to... There's too many cards. This is just too much. Please exhaust all my cards. Alright, we can... We're not going to perfect a strike. But not going to do... yeah, Fiend Fire, finally. Oh, we need more energy, though. I don't want to lose 4 HP. Do want the energy, but he's... Yeah, it's toast, so it doesn't matter. So I didn't need the energy. Tories! Hey! Tori and Boot! They're like inverse relics of each other. Battle Trance! If we're desperate to draw corruption, remove a card, upgrade all strikes defense. Probably should remove a card. Anything to help ensure we get corruption ASAP. Oh, alright. Fiend fired right away. Didn't expect that. I don't need the block. We can headbutt. Battle Trance and end our turn. Every gain block, deal 5 damage. Are we going to be gaining lots of block? Possibly. I'm going to be drawing lots of cards. Play a top card. I don't think that counts as a draw. Let's experiment. Hey, it doesn't count. Cool. Upgrade a card. What do I want to upgrade? Bash is free. Make them more vulnerable for longer. Hey, the boot. Coming into play. Alright. Spot weakness clash. It's a skill. It's a good skill, but it's not good. We don't need it. It's unnecessary for us. Same with that group of... same with that group of cards. Fiend Fire? No, more cards. That's all we're going for. More cards. All the cards, so we can get corruption. Because that's what this entire deck revolves around. Put a card on top of your discard pile. Strike. So I can havoc the strike away. That was... nah, it's alright. It gets rid of the artifact. Should have done it the other way around. Whoops. Yes, we're fine. He's not attacking. I don't need to do anything. My Essence of Steel. Maybe, probably. Probably Essence of Steel. I get my cards. We didn't get my cards. We can Juggernaut, though. Carnage on you, because one of these might hit our... One of these guys might hit our Corruption, which would obviously be really bad. Not what we want to have happen. $6.12. Let's grab a little bit more block and turn. Okay, don't take Corruption. Okay, didn't take Corruption. Fiendfire's whatever. We can just play this Fiendfire. See what I care. Oh, not necessarily any need, though. Suppose if it costs 0, I can just throw it out here. That was the wrong one to throw out there. But it's still fine. Don't want to Fiendfire. Y'all Fiendfire the main guy. You're hitting me for 8. What do I care? Vitality into a free feel no pain, so just getting even more block all the time. There's a power. And then just another Havoc in here. End the turn. Hey, Evolve. Modified Hand is fine with you being around. Havoc. Drugit. Exhaust Ram card in our hand. Get you guys debuffed. Another fire breathing. Makes something cost 0. That makes something cost 0, but everything already cost 0, so it doesn't matter. It's a lot going on. Too much going on. I just Fiendfire. Let's Fiendfire. And did that kill him? I don't know how many cards he had, but I think he's dead. He's not dead. He has 2 HP. No, he's dead. I think he was dead no matter what. Because he had fire breathing. Yeah, he was dead no matter what. Dude, almost too easy with Dead Branch. I want these cards so bad, but I can't take them because we can't. Like, we can. These are fine. We don't need them, though. I don't think we need them. Like, we don't need Dark Embrace, even though it gives us an infinite hand all the time. Like, we can rely on Dead Branch and our card draw alone for a lot of that. So I'm going to skip these cards. You know, it does kind of hurt. I don't want 3 curses, not really. Do I want to transform 3 of my cards and upgrade them? Maybe, actually. Yeah, you know what? I can give us card draw. Or, like, I can give us stuff that I want. Anything else in here I'm not too worried about. Carnage? You know what? We don't need Carnage anymore. I want to keep the defense, because they'll just exhaust if I get Corruption anyway. Or Reckless Charge. Something I don't need, just barely need attacks, really. I'll keep Carnage. Then get Reckless Charge. Is that second wind? That's energy? Yeah, we got second. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Proceed. Alright, and it's not. It's anti-power, but we don't have that many powers, so we should be okay. We have a couple powers, but if we just refrain from playing all powers all the time, we should be 1000% fine. And I could go to the shop. We don't need the elite. I can get the elite anyway. Or I go to a late shop. 1, 2, 3, heal. Heal, shop, elite heal, maybe something like that. Yeah, okay. We're good. Are we good with cards? Now we can always find more card draw. Skills that draws cards they can't possibly not be fine for us right now. Alright. Let's see if deal 9 damage. I don't want to just burn you, but I might have to. Then I just take you out and I take 0 damage. Okay, it's fine. Fine turn. Let it happen. Just let the damage roll off our shoulders. Oh, you're an exploder. I didn't realize the second solar. For some reason I thought he was a thorn. Just a thorn guy. You can dual wield the Juggernaut? Did that make any sense? No, that was silly. Didn't make any sense, actually. Okay, you're about to explode, and I really don't want you to explode. So we need to take him out. All our Juggernaut procs hit Repulsor. Let's just Fiendfire you. And seeing red until I got Thunderclap. Into I don't really want to play Offering. So we got a free uppercut, he's gone. No. Warcry. Card draw. I want to go. I can go this. I can go this way. It's fine. No, this way is more fights. 3 colors. Yeah, get in here. An attack, a free attack, or a random thing costs 0. Attack card could grab us. Body slam. Exhaust itself, right? Yeah. What do you have? Dark Shackles, Enlightenment, Swift Strike. Enlightenment could be really strong. Yeah, probably not. Mind Blast. We have a big enough deck to take Mind Blast. Immediate Fiend Fire? With Brutality. Nah, we don't care about the free defend though. And okay, you hit me for 8. Congratulations. You're like the first guy to hit me for a while. I have no attacks. I have 23 cards, none of them are attacks. Alright. I didn't realize that we had, like, actually no attacks at all. Can't even play it. We can exhaust it, though. That still works. Gives us a free bash. To a free armaments, which does, like, nothing. I don't really want to take that damage. So, yeah. Alright. That guy was surprisingly, problematic. Get Warcry. We can get Fiend Fire for free? Is that necessary? I don't need anything for free, we can just offering into whatever, so it's not that big of a deal. And then Brutality. Intimidate the whole lot of them. Let's pull one of our few attacks. Yeah, Mind Blast, solid. Put it on you. Done. Armaments the Fiend Fire? Is this unnecessary? Yeah, do that. Do won't block for these guys, these spikers. Oh, we're not corrupt. I can't eat any of them. I can make them vulnerable for next turn and then end the turn. Wait for them to get very thorny, so I have to get lots of block, which I have lots of skills, so it's not that big of a deal. Just give me... There we go. Top of our draw pile. Doesn't matter very much. Shouldn't be a 0-cost card. Oh, we can just 1-cost corruption there. Energy, strength, free attack. To a Reaper. Definitely need the block though for that. Exhaust all non-attacks. We can just actually feel no pain. Entrench. And that lets me Reaper without taking any damage. Snap back to the full. Okay. This is just me waiting. I should have double tapped our anger. Oops. 1 energy gets me an impervious, which gets me a pummel. Alright. Ridiculous. Ridiculous hand, ridiculous turn. Another, no, we don't need anything. Don't get carried away. Keep your 35 card deck. Don't let it get any bigger. That's enough. It's enough cards. Let's see, up on our Mind Blast. I actually should have done that earlier. Hey, free demon form. Exhaust all non-attack. I only have attack cards. Actually, I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage here. Let's do a free. There we go. Yeah, let's not take that damage. Two barricades, huh? Put Mind Blast back in there. Get you, I take 0 damage. You have a little bit extra strength, but just, yeah, this should be the end turn. Last turn. I'd be amazed if they survive this. Yes, card draw potion. Invaluable. Nah. I mean, even the shrugged off skills. I get just one card. I don't need a card that cycles. I need I need more than that. Oh, Nemesis is gonna be a pain. But we corruption right away. Hit him with the free carnage, gains extra energy. I know Cat is. I know it's the Nemesis. I know. Just as worried as you are. Draw one card. Put a card on top of our draw pile. Wild Strike. Get out of here. Which I guess just gets played anyway. Berserk to a free sword boomerang. So many cards. Battle trance. Well, I have to battle trance. Do I kill him though? Is he going to be a dead baddie? Almost. He's very close. The answer is not quite. 4. Can I attack him 4 times? Yes. The answer is yes. He's dead. I killed him in intangible form. That feels very good. Would I saw the boot flash? Would it trigger through intangible? That seems like not correct, but if the game said so, maybe? Upgrade a card, we want to upgrade, maybe Havoc's, anything is card draw. Mind Blast being innate is fine, we got kind of a thick deck. Go fight another, no, we want to go to shop. I was supposed to go this way to avoid this shop, because it's a dead shop if we're going to that shop. Maybe we can be picky at this shop. Card draw. Feel no pain probably looks great, but I don't really need it. Like, we should have enough block, just fine. I'll take it anyway. And then we're good here. Master strategy would have been really good, but I got a little greedy. All these smooth stone, we go to the second shop. And you can give me thinking ahead isn't quite as good. Or offering, which is great. Yeah, it's card draw. And then we'll remove, because card removal still costs 1. Should remove maybe a Carnage? Because anything that stops us from getting to our... Anything that's not a skill that can continue our Dead Branch cycle or gets us closer to Corruption we don't really want, I think that's just Carnage. And Bash. Probably Bash. See you later, Bash. And thanks to the Smiling Mask, we could afford that. This is all gold gainer? Yeah, I should take my 34 gold so that enemies start weak. Yeah, absolutely, you can have that. Wow, this is the weakest turn of all time. Let's draw some cards. I don't want to be doing just this. Whenever you gain block, that's like happening a lot of right now. Emulate's great. We can play its 1 cost power to get Sentinel up, and then body slam you for 16, so you're dead. Exhaust that. Oh, get Juggernaut next turn, okay. Okay, so it takes 0 damage still. Yeah, I was hoping that hit Juggernaut. And you're not vulnerable right now. Actually can't do anything else to you, so you get another turn to feebly try to attack me. I really just have to wait. I really have to wait until we get attacks, huh? Yeah, I'm starting to see a potential problem with this deck. There we go. All skills upgrade a little late for that to be a big deal. And we go just like that way. Nothing else to do. Guess we can upgrade a card. Don't even really need to upgrade cards. But I'll upgrade something. Let's upgrade. Could upgrade our Fiend Fire. It's kind of like our big finisher attack. No, we want cards that give us more cards, of course. And we're almost there. One more fight. I know these fights are long. These Dead Branch fights apparently tend to be kind of long. Anything worth exhuming? We can exhume another body slam? Not terrible, I suppose. Top of our card draw, on top of our pile, put a Pommel Strike. I can Berserk to a free exhume, which I can use to grab a free body slam. I can put defend back. And we body slam you for 46 damage and end the turn. Alright, wasn't terrible. Spirit Guardian starts hitting pretty hard though. Make something free, it's a defense. Exhaust Carnage, probably not gonna be able to play it. Potentially, kind of depends what we're doing. Gain the block. Play that just to play it, we take 0 damage. Combusted them. So he's gonna die to combustion, so we can just focus on the Spirit Guardian now. It's gonna be weakened. Quite a lot. Do I not have a corruption? Top of our draw pile. We're just gonna redraw it in with offering. Alright, this is kind of like the situation I really want to avoid during the boss fight. There's an attack, just use that. He's dead. I was looking for an attack, I didn't see one, but we had one. Another Intimidate? It's a lot of Intimidations. But they're free offering, beautiful. Beautiful card for us. Last upgrade, the offering, absolutely the offering. And now let's go fight, what's his face? The Awakened one, that's her name. She's vulnerable already, don't need to make her any more vulnerable. Let's actually throw that out there. So definitely don't need that sitting around. Hey, early corruption. What's up? I have no more draws, so I can't have offering actually do a lot for us. Can Fiendfire though, if I want to. Which I think I don't want to. That's dumb because I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna offering for the energy, and then consider Fiendfiring. For these 2 cards? Okay, if I say so. Yeah, alright. So now I have wasted energy, but oh well. We think we got the important part, and that was corruption flowing. We got the corruption going. Hey, Immolate. We can dual wield Immolate. I don't need dual wield Immolate. I'm unlikely. We can dual wield Dropkick though. And then throw the Fear Potion on you, and then Dropkick you a bunch. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. And now we should also Immolate. We can Cleave too, that's free. Headbutt on you, what do I want? Like a Mind Blast? Another Immolate? Yeah, get the Immolate back in there. We can then draw the Immolate. Burning the Defend. Also offering, and what would I exhume even? Another offering? I can exhume the offering right there. Should also, yeah, we'll Immolate again. This is in the bag. I'm just trying to like kill it as efficiently as possible. Does that do anything? Double corruption? No, okay, there's no number on corruption. It does nothing. Got it. Alright, see you later. That was... Oh yeah, I forgot. She has a... She changes. We might be able to generate... First I can put something on top of my deck. Let's put the Disarm in there. Look, I'm trying to burn. There we go. We get Barricade. Exactly what I was going for. So now I'm starting the next phase of this combat, 124 block. What are you starting with, Awakened one? Just 320 health, that's it? Oh, you're hitting me for 51? Aw, man, that's cute. This is so much. This is so much going on here. Throw out a Havoc. Oh, we're just gonna body slam this thing, probably. Make you vulnerable as well. Enlightenment, just get out of my hand. Demon form, I don't need. Let's get rid of that. Hey, spot weakness, some free strength, though. Do I have deal damage when you gain block? Juggernaut, I do have that exact card. Havoc. It's more energy for me. It's more strength for us, and then more strength for us. Into another body slam, which I would love to draw later. We can just exhaust the whole thing for a bunch of block. Did lose offering for extra energy, though. Now I get whatever's in here. It's an impervious for us. 281. Okay, time to just... We can be silly and see how far we can take this. In fact, we might be able to just kill it with Juggernaut. Can we just kill... Not even... Don't even hit her with a 500 damage body slam. Can we just kill her with Juggernaut? No, it looks like we're actually out of... No, we can exhaust Pummel. Which still hit very hard. Oh, so much damage. And I think we're out now. I think our engine's out. We can hit her with the Iron Wave for 6 more blocks. Should have done that earlier if I was going to block, but I think we're... If I was going to double. Now we just hit you for 1,083 damage. Can pretty much guarantee that's probably my strongest single attack we've had. And attack. Yo, 2 Dead Branch easy victories in a row. You know what? Nerf Dead Branch. I don't. It just seems so good. It just carried me through 2 runs. I mean, it did have corruption. Like, there's just it's on its own. Okay, Dead Branch on its own is just it's all right. It's still top tier relic, but a little bit careful because if you don't have, if you just put it into a deck, it doesn't do much. Like if you have a deck, like you already have your deck built, and then you throw Dead Branch in their late game, might not have a big effect. You probably don't have that many of the cards that exhaust. You probably don't have something like Corruption. Or you may not have something like Corruption. But if you start with Dead Branch, then you're like, okay, I'm just going to exhaust everything all times. There's the Ironclad to get Corruption. The combo is maybe it's just that combo in particular is too good. And then, but then also the Silent, the Shivs are also insane. Regardless, level 13 defeated, lower max HP. Is that? Lower max HP, that's already one of the... I thought it was already one of the effects. I guess they just lowered even more. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more on Twitch, Twitter, all that. Guys, I'll see you guys next time. Your obscure compliment is you'd be a great corrupted person, which sounds terrible, but... I mean, the game is a good thing. I guess the idea is you exchange, it's like an exchange of power, because you're corrupted by power, so you can, like, play skills for free, but then they get exhausted, so you can't play them later. But you don't need to play them later. We have Dead Branches, get infinite skills to play all the time. I'll see you later.